Whew. All right. Making sure the stream's running up on Twitch. I am planning on season 2. I found out I can stream on both Twitch and what am I saying? I discovered I could stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm thinking about doing that. So it'll just go straight. So everyone will just get because I can do this at least once every week. And then all I got to do is I just got to go in there and put all the analytics in. Mm-hmm. So since the last time you were here, I built a hauler to do the hauling contract missions, where we search and.
I saw. I watch.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, we got this thing. We got someone in the comments called it the Kakapo hauler, is what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
And it works actually pretty good, all things considering.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, it did a good job, so I'm just sitting there looking at it like, hey, yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for not being on for like the last, 3 weeks?
Yeah, what happened to you?
Well, I had COVID.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
3 weeks ago, and I was just totally dead to the world during that. But I survived it. And then I started my new job, too, on top of it, so I was really tired last Friday. And
what's the new job?
Pretty much it's customer service for the electricians, towns, and stuff for the power company.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I don't have to deal with the average customer, but I do have to deal with, pissed off electricians. Hey, where's my work order? That type of stuff.
So you basically went from the guy doing the hard work to the guy behind the counter that just gets paid to sit on his butt.
Yeah, and it's.
Oh, that's a lot nicer.
Oh yeah, it's about 10K more a year too.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Well, there we go, folks. Everybody's moving up in the world.
Yeah, my back feels good, and I'm ready to play tonight.
All right. Here we go. Well, I can tell you right now, I am happy about the sensor system, because there have been multiple times I've just run right over this thing and been like, oh, crap. And then it shuts off. I'm like, oh, all right, I'm good.
I have to think Splitsy on that one.
Yeah, you have to think
trained me well with his videos.
You have to think Splitsy. So, I got 2 things I want to do.
Okay.
One, depending on what I'll do, is going to depend on which ship we take.
Ooh.
So, on the one hand, we could load up the Sentinel and fly it over to Steve's mine and see if we get in any trouble. Or we could do one of those search and find contracts in the F-41.
Ooh. Now, on the F-41, there's only one cockpit, right?
No, the F-41 has 2 cockpits. Secondary cockpit. Better. Yeah, secondary cockpit lets the co-pilot lock onto something and fire the missiles at crap.
Oh yeah, those dangerous missiles that you got there.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about that. We're probably just going to use target lock is what we're going to do. We're just going to lock onto it and then just chuck a missile at it and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't
we don't blow up.
Hopefully the missile doesn't turn around and come back after us like it did last time when I got the Mastiff going. I was like, okay, fired it off. The missile took off and was like, oh, I can't seem to control them. Why are the missiles getting bigger? Oh shit. that's about how much time I had. That video is probably going to drop soon along with the others.
Really? I can't wait to see that one.
Yeah, I just got done.
From your point of view.
There's a 4-hour video that we got going. But like I said, if we take the F-41, it's got more than enough firepower to deal with, I think, anything we'll run into.
All right.
Short of active turrets, which is why I said we ought to just go do the one thing, because the worst we're going to get shot at by is probably robot raiders when they drop out of the sky.
Mm-hmm.
So we can hit them with missiles, with the missiles that are on board, and we can finish them off with the 41's auto cannons, which are beastly. If we go to Steve's mine, I'm pretty sure we're going to run into a turret or two, and I kind of want to use the souped up 30 millimeters on whatever we're going to run into, plus the extreme long range missiles that we have on this thing for just long range combat. So, and also, oh crap, we're missing a block here. Ow. Okay, let me just put that in there. There we go. So, also the thing about it is with the Sentinel, one, we can land it, but the Sentinel has a whole lot of storage on it and just lockers and crap.
Mm-hmm.
There's trash all over the Sentinel right now from all the ships we've blown out of the sky with it.
I'm sorry, I haven't been around to clean up after.
Oh, actually, I got done and did a little bit of cleaning. Also, we lost the drill.
Yeah, it kind of got blown up.
I don't know how we lost it. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Like 4 episodes ago.
Oh, it was?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been hitting that stupid button this whole time. I looked down later, I was like, why aren't our systems turning on? Then I looked down the hole, I was like, oh, there's no drill. No wonder. So we can do that.
Oh, you're talking about the in-ground one. I thought you were talking about the butterball.
No, I was talking about the in-ground one.
I don't know what happened to that one.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know what happened to it either. You said, "Oh, we lost that a lot ago." I was like, "Oh, okay. Well, maybe something happened. I just didn't catch on camera." And then you said, "Oh, it's like the butterball." I was like, "No." we lost the big drill downstairs, which is really nice.
That's not good.
Yeah. So I figure at some point we're either gonna rebuild that thing again, or we're probably gonna consider a rocket or something of some type
to send everything up.
Yeah. And then that'll be a whole new series. Like once that's done, we ain't coming back to Earth. We're done with the easy one. We're gonna stay out in space and have fun.
Yeah.
Fight bad guys. At that point, I will probably get one of the custom factions, and we'll end up having like 1 or 2 custom factions on here. Not the super aggressive ones, just the ones that act like actual NPCs. That if you piss them off, they'll send a few ships after you.
Yep, I know exactly which ones you're talking about.
So I think they would be fun to play against. Plus, we would also have... I'd probably take the robot raiders off because we're not going to have to deal with them for a while. I wish they would make a robot faction. That is just the robots. They may do that because they got the new... Have you seen the new AI grid they're coming out with?
Yeah, I read up on it.
Yeah, did you see
I'm very excited about it.
Did you see the absolute joke? Well, I say it's an absolute joke. It's like in beta mode, but it was kind of funny. They do the new ship creator. If you've seen that thing yet.
No, I didn't see that one.
Okay, so Keen has a ship creator. Here's the thing. I'll say this. It has potential, but like right now it's just a meme. Like they set it up. Look up the AI ship creator. They're trying to build an AI auto ship maker.
Yep.
And they basically did a live stream on it, and they showed the potential, and I'm not gonna lie, it has potential. The problem is Keen they started doing it based on what they could find on the deal. They need people to help. If I could do programming, I'd help them fix it, because I do see a lot of potential with it, because not everybody can build a ship. That some people, they just, I don't know, they can't do it. And it blows my mind. I'm not knocking people down on this, but it is one of those things that I've seen people try to do, and then they get done, they're like, I can't build a ship, and then they quit Space Engineers. And I'm like, yeah, my thing on shipbuilding is it takes time. It's a skill, and you have to learn it. It's like it's like learning the buttons on a video game. Once you figure out what works and what doesn't work, then you know you can do good at it. But some people they get to that point and they're like, I can't do this, and so they just quit. And I'm like, an AI generated ship system would be great, because then you've got all these potential new players that would just stay on. They would stay in there, they'd use the AI generation. But right now, oh god, they need help. That's all. And they were saying they need help with it, because it's, I'm not saying it's beyond keen. I think it's a project that's almost as big as the game itself, because it's not going to be embedded in the game per se.
Okay.
What they're going to do is they're going to embed it. They're going to create their own system, and you have to go to like a separate website, get the program downloaded. You then go through some steps, and when it's done, you'll have, depending on how many steps you work on, it'll run through all the system, and then you'll end up with a ship. And some people have been reviewing the ships and they've been kind of laughing at them, but I'm like, it throws some detail into it. It's just the AI is just not optimized to build a ship.
Yeah.
If it were optimized, oh yeah, you could easily see people coming in getting a ship like, I mean, like the Sentinel out there, you could do it, but it's only using the base blocks from the beginning of the game. It's not using any of the new blocks at all. And they said they don't.
The add-ons.
Yeah, it's not using any of the add-ons. So if they were to get the add-ons to work with it, yeah, it would turn great. But right now, whew, boy. we need to. Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at this. I thought I need to download this, build like 2 ships, load them up with some guns, and let's just ram them into each other. just to have some fun with it. But like it doesn't have an understanding. Like, one of the things that it needs is it needs an understanding of thrust to weight ratio on the ships.
Yeah.
So because there's a certain amount of thrusters you have to put on a ship to make it move good. Right now it's building ships so large, but then for forward thrust it'll have like 18 small ion thrusters. And I'm like, there are large ion thrusters you could put on that thing and it would work, but it's not using the large thrusters. It's very limited on what it wants to use. So that's what I think it probably needs, is just a something that can be put into it that you can go in and say, okay, we're going to build a ship. We're going to build it this way. It also needs like a shape system. I think if you were to tell it like how long you want your ship, because that's what I do. I've got like, for the destroyer and the frigate that I build, I'm building a frigate right now, by the way, which will be really cheap to build. But for the frigate and the destroyer, I've got a sort of a frame that I just throw up there, and then I start building the frigate or the destroyer inside that frame. And it's the exact length that I need. And I think that's what it needs. It needs like some more parameters for the AI to work with, because right now the AI is looking at it saying, okay, you want a ship built like this. You don't care if it's asymmetrical and whatnot. And it'll do some, it'll just throw symmetry out the window, which I love. It'll throw the symmetry out, and it just says, yeah, and it'll make a complete asymmetrical ship, which I absolutely love asymmetrical ships, and I know people are going to lose their minds when I say that, but I love me an asymmetrical ship, man. Like, my favorite 2 ships in Star Wars are the Millennium Falcon and the frickin' B-Wing. I love the B-Wing. I'm like, I gotta build something like that. Not entirely the same, but it's got to be something very similar to the B-Wing. Oh boy, where's the hydrogen? H2O2 generator. Give me some H2O.
If you just type in 2 T's in search, it'll bring up all bottles that are full.
I type in 2 T's?
Yeah, for bottle.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, dang. I need more of these tips, man. I'll do a video on them. Actually, I've got to do a how-to video. Someone was asking me the other day, they were like, hey, can you do a how-to video on painting a ship? I'm like, well, I'm going to be painting this new graboid miner that I'm working on, which is the community has asked for. And I'm like, and they're like, no, we want a tutorial on how to paint it, not watching you paint it. We want to know how to paint it. I'm like, oh, so you want to know how to do it. And it's actually pretty simple. You get the, you just simply set up a template and you just don't go over a certain number of colors. Like that, I kind of put it like this. If you ever played DC Universe Online, you know how to color something. You'll have two main colors and an accent color. Or you'll have like a primary color, which is your big fill on your superhero. You'll then have a accent color and then a detail color. And you go with those three colors, you can come up with all kinds of color schemes. You can make any color scheme work. And then there's also the thing that I like to do, which is I do a color scheme like that, and I usually put down a neutral color with two other colors, or I'll do two neutrals in a very stark contrasting color. But then you can do like bright purple and bright green, neon green. As long as you put a dark gray in there somewhere, it'll make it all work.
Yeah.
If the dark gray is a detail color, then it works out pretty good. You just use one as your accent, one as your main. I'm gonna do it. And I was kind of freaking out because I did a poll. Did you see the poll?
No, I wasn't paying attention to the poll.
God. I did a poll, first one on the system, and I'm like, okay, you guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick a color. Y'all can either do MCRN from Expanse, the UN from Expanse, IWL colors, which is our current faction, or you can do like old Caterpillar ones. And I put pictures down so people could see it. Lo and behold, what do people do? UN gets like, I think last time I checked, it was like 18% of the vote. Freaking Cat ended up with the most votes. I think it was Wednesday or Tuesday or Thursday when I dropped the voting. I'm gonna stop the voting at like Saturday because I'm gonna have to do the video at some point. If it ends up tying like it's been doing all day, it's like, okay, so I started early this morning and looked. I'm like, oh hey, look, Caterpillar's lost and it's running neck and neck with the MCRN. And then around the beginning of my lunch break, it was like, hey, look, the MCRN is now overtaken Caterpillar. That's good. And then I went back after my lunch break. Oh, MCRN and Caterpillar are neck and neck again. And they stayed like neck and neck for a while until finally MCRN has now overtaken. And I'm going to put this up on Twitch. And anyone who's watching it is going to go, I'm going to go vote. Because I know how people are. Because I would do that. It's not I think people are mean. I'm like, I would do that. I would be a dick and do it. So that would be the thing I would probably end up doing. We get all the trash?
I think so.
Okay. So, mission time. Which one do we want to do? We can go look for something. You said the Compton factory. How big is the Compton Processing Company and what's in it?
I've actually done the mine before.
Uh-huh.
So I know a couple little tricks that we might have to use.
Okay. What are we going to encounter at the mine, I guess?
Well, outside you can have a mix of custom turrets.
Uh-huh.
Probably a large Gatling gun, a large grid Gatling gun, and maybe a small grid. Or possibly the autocannon turrets. So there's it's a good mix. It's random though, so we won't know until we get there.
When you're saying custom turrets, will it pull out any of the turret systems or weapons we've got currently active?
No, I think it's all standard
vanilla
issue. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay.
I dreamt about doing this right now.
Doing what?
Stairs and scaffolding.
Oh.
I'm like, I will get this done. There, that's
um.
nice.
I was sitting there thinking about that last night. You know what you could do? You could, along the stairs, just start adding railing going up the side, and just do the double rail systems going up. Or no, we can do that. That'll work. Really? There we go. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, I thought about it. I actually used for the stairs, you had to use the neon tubes, the bent tube,
Oh yeah.
and hook them underneath, and it works so much better that way.
Oh yeah, you're using the neon tube corner blocks, aren't you?
Yeah, unfinished, of course, because it looks better when they're unfinished.
Oh, that does look good.
Yeah, it looks like it's made for it.
Yeah, we've got a scaffolding now, a scaffolding stair system that looks like it was made for that spot.
I measured it out properly when the conveyor tube was coming out.
Okay, I got some components. I'll come up there and run through. I don't know how many of those I can do, but
Yeah,
we'll
there's
find
not
out.
many left. Just need construction, small tubes, girders. Girders, I think, are almost covered. Yeah, they're all covered, so it's just the construction stuff. And I
Yeah, you
didn't
gotta.
do that one at the end because I had to take it off. So that way it wouldn't connect. So when we take off, I'll build the one outside the door on the ship. So
Okay, that's all right. Now I need some panels or interior plates, I think is what it is.
oh man, I don't know why I just did that.
What'd you
I destroyed the bridge part.
do? That's all right.
Yeah, let me get my. Well, you were talking about leaving, so I'm like, all right, let me get my ammunition ready. I got a rocket launcher, just in case you need one.
Yeah, actually, we ought to grab some of the guns we got and just shove them into the and load the ship up with some stuff. Are all the let me check our guns and weapons real quick. Oh, this damn sandstorm would leave.
I know.
Make things so much easier. Wait a minute. I've got some control panels in here that aren't done. I need computers and displays. Let me check this here. Okay, we got all that. Let me.
Steve's fired.
Uh, well, Steve died, so I mean, I'm kind of late on the firing of Steve.
Well,
Fire Steve. Steve's dead. Oh wait, that's right. We
Steve's
still
dead
got
there.
like a. I still got one turret I got to finish up on this thing too. Let me look here. Should have all the cargo containers labeled. Oh, we labeled magazine or something. Okay, we're gonna go back up here. Okay.
So yeah, about my new job though, it's like it's kind of cool. Because after 7 years of just picking things up and putting it in the chipper and cleaning up behind people, I actually have to use my brain again.
Oh, nice.
So it's a little learning curve for me, but
That'll be all
I'll
right.
get used to it again.
Yeah. Well, like I said, probably gonna be a lot easier job other than just
Oh
brain
yeah.
power. And once you get the system figured out, it'll be easy to run.
Well, the
Some of
hard
that,
part is like 4 systems I have to use to put in the main system. So there's like different departments that use different systems. So
uh,
it's kind of a pain in the butt, but like you said, muscle memory, getting used to using them, just takes time. Energy low. Where's that cockpit? There we go. Charge pickup.
okay, I got some CWAS ammo in one of the 30 millimeter magazines. Dang. So we may not have missiles, but I think we can get the 30 millimeter autocannons completely up and running. It's just the
Mm,
Sentinel's not going to have all the firepower it could use in a single run. So we'll still have the autocannons. We'll still have the um we're still going to have all the, like I said, the 30 millimeter autocannons.
yeah.
Ah, shit, we have depleted uranium ammo here too. Okay, you're going down here. As soon as I find a spot for you. But yeah, that's ultimately what we got going right now. It's figuring this massive pile of crap out. Oh, the depleted uranium rounds there. Go here. I'm gonna put about 10 in that. Oh crap, we've got like 2 or 3 different types of ammo here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That puts that in this C-RAM. So the C-RAMs are fully loaded. Where's the turret magazines? And we don't have the destroyer missiles on board, so we're going to be down those.
There, now it's actually supported.
Oh, nice.
I put some beams on the backside.
But it's like we're going to have to, doing this, I realize now we are going to have to get into outer space pretty soon because with everything I'm looking at right here, the Vulcan. What is a Vulcan? I don't have that in this. Yeah, Vulcan. I don't have Vulcans. We have Vulcans? What the heck is a Vulcan? I don't remember doing that.
We got 30 millimeter CWAS.
I got all the 30 millimeter ammo loaded. I'll have to set the guns so they'll fire only one type of ammo. And that should be enough. I can't find the cargo container for just cargo containers. Where is the... Well, that's interesting. I don't know where this cargo container's at. I guess once we get the ship up in the air, we'd be able to figure it out. It just auto-load everything where it's supposed to go. Next time I build a ship, I need to put sorters on there so it'll sort all the ammunition and just fill the ship up automatically.
So let me just check the tanks real quick. I think we're pretty good on tanks.
I think we're pretty good on just stuff in general. I do want to put some of these mags in here. So we run into like drones or anything too? Or is that just a no bueno?
No drones on the minefield. Mostly just defense turrets, and then there's a surprise inside the mine.
What's inside the mine?
Say yet. I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. Pretty sure I didn't delete any of those though. The bases and stuff. So whichever. Actually, I'm gonna go 6 kilometers this way real quick. I want to see if there's 2 wrecks over here because those are new. Or
System's telling me.
GPSs.
Telling me we got a leak in the ship somewhere. I don't know where that leak would be.
Bottom.
I don't think so. Shouldn't be. I don't see anything. I'm hearing voices.
Uh-oh.
With just the CWAS guns, I think we'd be all right. And the 30 mil cannons would probably be enough just to handle the mine's defenses. The kicker is whatever is inside. I don't know what you're talking about inside, and I'm a little worried about that. That's got me bothered.
Nah, I gotta give you some surprise. Come on. Now, I did play in another Twitch, or actually YouTubers server, and he had those mines in there. I learned very quickly over time that how to diffuse the situation inside.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know if you have the mod that makes the interior turrets a little bit less lethal. Because after that update, they're just insanely powerful. Like one-shot headshots, you're done.
Oh boy, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'm having so much trouble getting in this door without this scaffold here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the best way to do it without. I could put a half scaffold in. That should help.
Yeah, that would help.
All right.
Okay. Why is the system telling me? Oh, I've got the okay, I know what the problem is. I've got the vents and everything on recharge. That's why I just got to reset everything back from recharge over. That's what it's doing every time it opens the door. So then every time it opens the door up, it's sucking oxygen into the ship. I think I set that so it would just suck in the natural oxygen here.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm gonna head on out here. I'm gonna drop a bunch of this stuff.
Yeah, that should be easier now.
Oh, hey.
They're shooting.
What do we light up?
Soldiers.
Something down there.
Oh, robots.
Robot? Oh, that's why it took so long to kill him.
Yeah, they look like Steve.
And their shit.
Steve, come back to me.
What, it come back?
It moved.
Oh, it moved. Okay, what's on them?
You got a double. I already cleaned that one out.
Okay.
Oh, you found another one.
I was looking. I didn't see nothing on him.
There was a second one. I'm just trying to find it. He had. Let's see here. A grinder, level 2 grinder.
Oh, he ain't over there. See, that's my big worry. We're gonna get over there, and then all of a sudden, the freaking robot raider is gonna drop right on top of us, and we're gonna be in a nice little pickle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, they're shooting again.
they're getting late. They're getting wasted by the system. What we got here? Oh, got some new guys. Well, all y'all's crap is now mine. So thank you very much. I'm gonna send all your ammo and stuff here. Let me drop some stuff off over here. We're gonna take all their ammo and their guns and just start putting it onto the Sentinel.
Yep.
Because that is just going to be the easiest thing to do. Because that way we've got backup weapons on the Sentinel.
I know I got a few extra weapons in my locker. I'll bring those on there.
Yeah, might as well bring one of those M60s, because if we need to shoot something from the gunship, one guy can just grab one of the M60s and just fire from the door.
Yeah.
Hello, boys. It's door gunner time. And a grinder and a couple extra welders with us too wouldn't be a bad idea if we go over there.
Let's see how.
This time on Survival Under Fire, the boys go out there and assault Steve's mine. Also, I just realized this. Grab like 2 or 3 frickin' hydrogen tanks while we're at it.
Okay.
About 4 of them. That way we've got 2 extra for each, and then we just throw that stuff on the Sentinel. I'll grab an M6, probably the 12 gauge shotgun, and God knows what else I'll probably think about getting with us.
There's an armory somewhere that has 2 grinders in it. I can't find it. Is that the armory on the ship?
Yeah, just start loading it into the armories on the ship.
Okay, that's on the bottom, right? Or do you have other armories too? Weapon rack, armory bunkers.
Alright, I got a couple MR20s, SA-20s with some ammunition. Check this locker here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Checking this locker out. What do we got in here? We got SR-20 ammo, M60 ammo, 12 gauge shotgun, MR-50s. That'll work, that'll work, that'll work. About over here. I think we have like a Chris Victor in one of these, don't we? Yeah, but it doesn't have all the... Take 2 of these. I've got a Tavor 21 with a hollow sight and a VHS bullpup with a sight, as well as the Remington Desert. We'll take that. Also got 17 armor piercing rounds. We'll take those with us as well. There's another armory on the bay. I love these armories because you just load all kinds of crap into them. What's in this one? Oh, nothing in this weapon rack. All right, I got a bunch of weapons. How many tanks did you take, or have you taken them yet?
I have 2 for myself right now.
Okay, I'll
There
just
should be
grab.
like another 6
I'll just grab
available.
like 3 or 4 more. Yeah. I guess I'm grabbing 1 more.
Carrying that much, huh?
Yeah, I got 4 tanks. So you said you got 2 for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll give us like 3 tanks apiece, just in case something stupid happens.
Yeah, I was only gonna bring 1 with me.
Well, I mean, if we get killed by something in there, you're gonna need extra equipment, so we can get the equipment back. Ah, man, I'm moving way too fast on this mouse.
Everything's running properly. Whoa, what's going on?
Hang on, doors are opening.
It's getting blown around. I was like, wee.
Alright, where am I gonna put this? We'll just start shoving all
Actually,
this in here.
I think I'm having a sync issue. Yep. Yeah, I'm lagging bad. I just want to sit down. Wow. You heard those doors open and close, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was sitting in the chair after those doors closed. And then I just pressed F and now I'm out on the scaffolding again. All right,
What about the other armory on the other side? Let me go. There. Put another 3 tanks in the other armory on the other side, and then we've got more armories on the ship. Hmm. All right. Only other thing we got to worry about now is we got to finish up the console block here and this other control seat, which controls most of the ship.
All right.
That's about it. And we've got all kinds of. A minute. We got all kinds of goodies. So I need. Let me put this here and hit that there. And see if I can't find a. Oop, out of you. Let me through here for a minute. Let me see if I can find a connector. All right, got all the components for it.
Okay.
That should work.
Oh, it looks like console block, yeah.
Ah, it's done. That's online. Let me see here. Okay.
Ooh. I heard those thrusters.
Okay, I can't find the connectors for some reason. Hang on. Let me Oh shit. Please tell me I got these things labeled somewhere.
Connector left and connector right should be your 2.
Yep. Switch lock there and switch lock on that one. All right, that one's locked. What is this last?
Connector left is the one that's locked, yeah.
Okay. Okay, we're about to find out whether this works or not. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we're not unlocking for some reason.
Should be unlocked. Yeah, it's yellow.
Wait a minute.
You may have to convert from station to ship, sir.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, because we're yellow outside.
Then convert to ship is not possible. What the frick are you talking about? Really?
Alright. I'm going to do something a little dangerous. You're
Oh
on the
no.
thrusters, right?
Yeah, I'm on thrusters.
You got Atmos on too? Yeah, I'm just double checking. All right, hold on. Ready?
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. It was the starting block for the blueprint.
Okay.
You good to go?
Let me try switching it this time. Convert to ship. Saying ship conversion not possible.
It should be possible now. I just deleted the block.
Okay, let me try that again. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep, thrusters are kicking in a lot harder right now. There you
All
go.
right, there we go. Up on in. Ship's got 2 hours worth of thrust on it. We're gonna head to Steve's mine.
All right.
While we're at it, check the.
I should have thrown a hydrogen bottle at the front end. Christen it.
Yeah, we should have broke one, shouldn't we? All right, here we go.
Ooh, that's a nice looking ship.
Oh yeah, check the Gatling guns, the CWAS cannon, the whatchamacallit guns. Check the 30 mils, see if they're running on standard ammunition. It should be standard ammo is what we put in there. If they're not on standard ammo, none of them will use. Oh, they are. Okay. F it. We're killing something down there. I don't know what's there, but it's dying.
Yep.
Guns just said F you. All right, we're getting close to Steve's mine here.
Oh, there was something out there.
Was. Key word.
Keyword
Was.
was.
Yes, was. All right, let me move in a bit more so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, I'm seeing Steve's mine here. CWAS has just told something F you.
Yep.
I'm having some lag here.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I think we killed whatever's there.
Already?
Yeah. Them CWASs don't play, man.
I actually don't have the GPS for the mine.
That or we ran out of ammo.
No, we didn't run out of.
I didn't think that was the problem. All right, here we go. We're gonna.
Yeah, we got plenty of ammo still. Not a lot. We have enough that I still know the guns.
Jump down. Don't tell me there ain't nothing here at Steve's mine. That's gonna be it.
I don't know. There's something over the hill. To the right.
Oh, should we just keep moving till we run into it and kill it?
Yeah, you can move forward a little bit more.
Let's see if we find something worth shooting all the heck. Oh, it's on this other side of this hill.
I think so.
Okay, that's what we'll do. We'll just move the Sentinel around the side and... I said, this thing works real good in atmosphere. Alamo,
Oh,
not so much. Alamo just doesn't want to do anything. It's like, oh, this is too hard. I'd rather just shoot things at a distance. I'm looking, I don't see anything else.
Yeah, I don't see anything else either. This is where the mine was marked?
Huh. How about it's Compton?
Yeah, sure.
Well, let's at least go over here and use the systems here to check things out. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have my... Okay, yeah. I've got access to the landing gear. Land close to whatever this is down here that we shot all to hell.
Yeah, I want to see what we blew up down there. Well, it's on fire.
Yeah, it's dead too, whatever it is.
I'm definitely blueprinting the ship. I like
Oh,
this one.
dude, it's on the, I think it's on the workshop. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got a robot down there. Yeah, we got a robot raider down there for some reason. Get on the other two guns. See if you can't access the bottom CWAS gun. You should be able to take control of it. One of us should.
Hop back in the seat. I was just gonna go raid him.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be a good idea unless you want to go to the door and shoot him from the door as I move us away. He's either got a grinder or something. He ain't firing at us, so
Yeah, I think he's got a grinder.
I think he tried to. Oh, someone else is using the ship. What happened?
Oh, I jumped in the left side.
Oh, okay. Hang on a minute.
Because the... Okay, yeah. I'm in the other cockpit.
Okay. Let me. Take him out with the.
Where's control?
Oh, they're shooting. Why aren't we targeting them? Go into the control panel, grab one of the autocannons. There should be a cannon, 30 millimeter autocannon, and just access it. And then see if you can find that Joker on the ground and smack him with it. There should be a control function for it.
They're not showing up on my screen. I think this is the same issue that we had before with the Steve thing. Like, I don't know if I downloaded the mod correctly for this game, or I don't have access to it. Because I have no access to any turrets from this seat. I'm even checking an interior turret. Interior, I can.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna modify this one here. Here. All right, I'm gonna give you access on this other seat. There we go.
Yeah, just make sure you take that one off main cockpit. Because that one made it so it was saying somebody else is controlling the ship.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah, I'm still controlling. Now, see if we can find that Joker.
Oh, there's two of them.
All right, light them up.
I would. Why is it not shooting?
Do we not have ammo in the gun? Let me check control system here. Oh, I'm not in control right now. What the?
Yeah, it's
We go to inventory. All right. See.
Control thrusters off.
Whoa. Oh, no. Turn that back on.
No, that was for my seat. We landed good. I don't think we actually damaged anything.
No, we didn't damage any thrusters. Got some repairs when we get back, though. Are you upside?
Yeah,
Are you on top?
No, that's the bot. So I'm gonna go play with them.
Okay,
go say
so.
hi.
All right.
Like, get off my ship.
We locked down. All right, we're not locked down. So. Why is nothing?
We have a zombie inside of our ship right now.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
Did you get him?
Killed him. Yeah, I just killed him. He just came in. Oh, yeah, we lost a little bit on the bottom.
Yeah, we probably just lost the one system.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
All the engines are still operational, so I don't care at the moment. We didn't put anything in there, so we're fine.
We're fine.
Let me grab the...
Yes, he is. There's two of them. Oh, this is gonna be a little bit of a dogfight up here.
Okay, those aren't active. CWAS. Where's my CWASs?
That's funky. They jumped on the ship. The zombie came in the ship.
Is that you? Okay, that's you.
Yeah, that dude. Don't shoot me, please.
I'm sitting there returning. I'm like, okay, we're fixing to solve this problem real quick. Something's shooting. What just shot at us? Crap. I can't access the attack on that. 30 millimeter CWAS. Where is it? Number 4. Where's he at? Who was just shooting at us? Where'd you go?
I like the little beam blocks on the
Oh,
sides.
what the hell? All right, do you see the guy that was shooting at us?
I'm looking around.
Chip is just falling for some reason.
Dampeners on. I'm right underneath your turret that you're moving.
I'm looking for him. Dude shot at our ship. I was wanting to give him something. Hello, sir or madam. I have a weapon for you. All right, I'm taking this back up a bit.
Oh, he's inside the ship.
Oh, really? Well, take care of that problem.
Trying. He's dead.
Where was he at?
Right at the reactors.
Oh, any damage?
No, I shot him very cleanly.
Okay, that's something we're gonna worry about.
Well, no, it's because there's a hole in the bottom. That's how they're coming up.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to fix that later. Hey, do you see anything else?
No, I don't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get back and repair that whole bottom section, probably.
Yeah, was that heavy plates there or no?
I don't think so. It wasn't supposed to land that hard. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
Well, okay. What happened was in the... Ooh, there's some stuff on the roof. Heard them.
Are you on the ground?
No.
Okay, I got a guy on the ground trying to get to the Sentinel at the moment.
Get off my plane.
Not on it, I don't think. Hang on a minute. Oh, God. What? No. No. Jeez. What is happening? How do we keep falling? Every time I hop in that one deal, we just like the system just collapses and just goes down.
The left turret one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it down to the ground and I will undo what happened.
Okay, hang on. Nope. Turn on inertial dampeners. What the hell is going on here?
Let me know when you're touching the ground.
I'm touching the ground now. I just can't figure out why this thing is doing that. It shouldn't be doing all that crap.
Okay, do me a favor. Go into... I'm going to exit out of...
Hang on. I'm going to try something.
I was going to say go in your cockpit and make it main.
Yeah, I made it main cockpit. Now let's see what happens when I... Hey, that's not moving.
Yeah, because now you got the main cockpit.
Oh yeah, that's probably what the problem was.
Yeah, so if you hop in that one, I'm going to hop in the left one.
Control, grid control forbidden. What?
What control? What did it say?
That someone else is using the ship for some reason. What?
It's this chair.
Why is it that chair?
Let me go into the configurations real quick. Let's see here. Enable target locking is on.
Yeah.
You want that on, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, hop out of the main seat for a second.
Okay.
Because
Well,
the
first mission
control
of us
wheels,
using.
gyros. Let's see. Can you shut off main cockpit again?
Shut off the main cockpit. Hang on.
On yours? Yeah.
Let me okay here. All right, did that. Is it something to do with the control seats?
Yeah, it's the control stations. Because I'm trying to shut off inertial dampeners, gyros, and thruster control. Now,
Okay.
can you make the main seat that you're in back to main cockpit again?
Done
'Cause I
that.
think that's what the issue is. There was 3 control seats with thruster control, gyros, and
Okay.
inertial dampener. So
It's saying you're in control of the ship now.
might have to go back to the other control seats, the non-modded ones. So I think these
That's
are
not a
supposed
modded
to be.
control seat.
You sure?
These are all vanilla.
Grid
You've got
control.
control of the ship for some reason, which shouldn't be happening because this is a control seat in itself. Wow, that shouldn't be happening. Here, hop out and see if I can control it now.
I'm out.
I can't take it anywhere.
Okay. Here, let me shut off the main cockpit again. Let's see.
Unless for some reason those other seats are overriding the ship.
That's what I'm thinking.
Why would they override this one? That doesn't make any sense.
Alright, do me a favor. I'm just gonna drop them down below functional.
Okay.
See if you have control.
Yeah, I've got control back again.
Okay, it's definitely those seats are messing with it.
Oh, did you reset them?
I put them back to where they were, but I don't want to build them back up and us falling again.
Yeah, let me look at the bottom here, see how much damage we're dealing with.
A lot.
It's really
It's
not
the
that
bottom
bad.
plate.
Yeah, it's the bottom plate and just a couple other things in the landing gear. We'll just take it back to base, I guess. Well, we're not gonna be able to figure out what's on Steve's mind. Oh, something's shooting at us.
No, it's me.
Oh, it's you? Are you shooting at
There's another
something?
guy in our ladder.
Oh, really?
Bye. Have a good time. I'm going for his stuff.
Okay, grab his stuff, throw it into the lockers. I'll take this back, figure something out. Dear Lord. I guess what I'll have to do is I'll have to, dang, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's like all 3 of the cockpit seats are running at one time. I'll just have to set one to main.
Yeah, I think that's what's going on.
So what did you do when you hit the, when you were messing with the turret? What happened? Did you get control of it?
I got control of the turret with the left control seat, but I couldn't shoot anything. But it had ammunition in it.
Hold on here. Let me look at, all right, the ship should be shared with faction.
Ah, I see.
It's shared with faction, so it's always been that way. I didn't change nothing.
Yeah, both control seats were not shared with anybody. They were nobody. So that's glitch. I think that's what the glitch was.
All right, well, we'll take this back to base and take the Sentinel back. We only used about a quarter of our energy and hydrogen.
Well, that's
that little run. I'll run back, do some repairs.
Yeah, I'm just checking the ship to make sure there's nobody else in here. Oop, what are we shooting?
We lit something up down there. Oh, there's a base or something down there. Guns are giving a very healthy FU to that, so.
I found another dude in the base, or in the...
Really? How many of them guys do we have in here?
I don't know, but I'm about to die, actually.
Did you die?
Almost. 15 health left. I gotta take a picture of that. I'll send that to you. Yeah, that was a beautiful picture.
We lit something up down there. We're not shooting at those guys, are we? What in the world's going on with this ship? Yeah, we are firing on that base over there for some reason.
Which base?
The neutral one.
Really?
Yeah. Go in and turn the... Well, we can't turn the guns off, can we?
I can.
Have to turn them off manually, I think.
No. I just grabbed all the 30 mil. They're all off. So are you talking about we're shooting the one with the shield on it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Something I can't figure out why we're doing that.
I think what we need to do is have you grab everything in control panel, make it yours,
Yeah, probably.
and then share with faction again. Because like I said, those two cockpit seats, or the control seats, or whatever they're called, those were set to nobody.
Really?
Nobody was in control of them. So that's why I think, because they were like flight seats too, because you're able to control everything. So I think they were negating each other with the one that you own, and I think that's why whenever I hopped in one, we dropped to the ground. Could have sworn there was another seat that you use. No, it's flight seat, control seat. Maybe the flight seat?
All right, well, we're locked in now, so...
Alright, we're connected. Just want to put these back together. Yeah, this seat's now saying it's owner me, but at least it's saying share with faction on that one.
Okay, so it's saying share with faction now?
Yeah,
that may be
just nobody.
Maybe that's the problem. Let me start looking through this thing real quick.
Yeah, grab all the control seats, and if you can, make them your control. Or, hold on, I can do that too. Okay, I can give them to you. And it kicks me out of the chair. And send you that one, and it's out of the chair, and now you have to share them. Because I gave you full access to them. Because it's your ship.
Okay, I think I've got it. For some reason, it's saying this control seat here does not... It's weird. Let me grind this one down real quick. And then... Okay, that's the problem is. For some reason, this isn't transferred to... It wasn't transferred to me. Let me Since I have control over everything real quick, let me just do this. I will go all the way down here. Share with my faction. Okay. All right, that should solve that problem. All right. Any more assholes on the ship? Any more scragglers?
I think I got them all. I got a picture. I'll send it to you later.
All right. Oh, shit.
Raiders?
Raiders.
Uh-oh. Oh, you might want to turn the 30s back on. If you just
On
type in
dorsal
30 in
gun.
control panel. Oh, you're on dorsal gun?
I'm going to take full control of that joker. I think we just ran out of ammo. Nope, I got ammo now.
We need like a 500 rounds, or 500 boxes.
Yeah, okay, those guys are dead. I
Coming
love
back.
having these guns. Hold up now, we got a problem.
What's the problem?
Well, it sounds like we've still got some bad guys outside.
It could be just blowing up the raider ship. Or are you hearing like the orc horde or something?
No, I'm not hearing the orc horde. It's still just shooting at something.
No. It's
I'll
probably
go
a
check.
thruster or gyro or something. I don't hear it anymore.
Okay, so it landed right almost on top of the F-41.
Oh no.
Yeah, it almost landed on top of it. I mean, there are dents in everything where the system just lit it the F up good. I'm glad the Sea Wasp main gun was not on because we would have had some more damage done to the entire base, but we got more
Yeah.
scrap.
Yeah, scrap's good.
Okay, do I have a projector for this thing?
If it's connected to the connector and you have it in the right spot, you might be able to turn on the connector again.
I may
Or
just...
the projector.
I had never planned on projector fixing this ship. I don't think it's got a projector on. Oh wait, no, it does have a projector.
You sure? Because you're connected to the base, it might be the base one.
No, the central console. That's a projector.
Yeah, but can you actually use that as a full-scale projector?
We're gonna find out. I'm pretty sure that's why I put it on there, because I was sitting there thinking I always put a projector on these big ships because I don't want to have to fix them afterward. I want this to be easy.
I think the table is like you could show a smaller version of it. I don't think it's full scale. I could be wrong though. I don't
All
really
right.
use those tables often.
All right. Prince. All right.
I heard it turn on. I think it's just the table.
Oh, don't tell me the table only does that. Well, if that be the case, I'm going to rip that out and put a...
The real projector right there.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah. No, I see. No, you're good. Oh no, it's just that big.
How big is it?
Well, turn around or hop out of the seat and look in the hallway. No, that's full scale.
That's full scale. Just why can't we see it? Oh,
Oh,
there it is.
okay.
That was on for a second. What the?
Oh, I jumped in another seat again. Sorry.
All right, console block. Let me see here. Uh, hmm.
Here, let me try something.
Well, let me just access this block real quick. Oh, that's interesting. All right. Can you see it?
It's like turning on and off. I think it's not rendering.
That's pitch. Y'all.
Just gonna hop in a bed. Oh, I can't see with bed.
Can you go outside and see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go outside and see it. Whee! Alright, right now the nose is facing down.
Okay, let me try this.
Now it's horizontal. So if you rotate it to the right,
How's that?
it disappeared.
Ah, come now.
Does let's see here.
Is it back?
Okay. Yeah, it's back to the right again. It's flickering on and off.
Oh yeah, I'm doing like micro movements. We'll just here F this. Okay, let me find a projector on here. Projector, projector, projector. We'll just stick a projector on here and then I'll figure it out when we... All right, how does the projector go in?
Um, the cross has to go forward, and the lines on the top have to be facing forward.
Okay, the cross has to go forward and the lines have to face forward, right?
Yeah. Or is it the other way around?
Ah, I need steel plate.
Okay, I got it. It is the 4 has to be on top facing up, and the double line has to be facing forward. Pretty sure that's how that goes.
All right, where's this dang projector at? Well, hopefully I don't need those two large steel tubes.
I'll grab some.
Okay. I think this is correct.
Yes, I think that's the correct way.
All right, let's just grab this here.
The only thing that you should have to do, as long as you grab the blueprint in the right spot, is just shift it backwards to line up.
Yep, and then we should be able to... I know the projector has to be on the ship in order for all...
Yeah.
Ah, so many problems. All right, let's see. Where are you? This will be the upgraded version. And how did this happen?
All right. You got the. Oh, let me zoom in a little bit. It's upside down if you flip it. So rotate it.
Nope.
Which one
Nope.
are you doing? Pitch, yaw, or roll? Ooh, hold on.
I will almost
Okay.
do that. Let's yaw it real quick and see what happens.
Yep,
There we
yaw
go.
one more time. There you go. And now you just gotta move it back.
Oh.
Two more. And
Nope.
to the left one. And forward one. Oh, that was backwards. There you go.
All right, we got
Now, in there, make sure it says keep blueprint.
it. It should say that, yeah.
Okay.
Let me check it one more time.
Yeah, you're perfect because I'm looking at your projector right behind you, and the table is partially visible where it was. So you're definitely perfect on that. Yeah, all the landing gears are shot. Alright, let me get supplies here.
Do this, show only buildable. There we go.
Yep. Already doing Steve's job.
Yep, I miss Steve. Ooh, the lag spike right now.
Oh, you want to come out?
Come
on.
Let me grab some steel plates so we can finish that up. Then we gotta also fix the metal on the sides. They got warped real bad. All in all, despite the fact we didn't run into any actual enemies, we did pretty good on that. I'm still trying to figure out why the thing just decided to lay into the other ships. Or the other base over there. Unless that's something we're going to have to do, we may have to just go in there, grab the whole system, and just shift the stuff over.
Oh, I forgot I'm still carrying that extra stuff from the like 5 dudes that were on the ship.
This is the fun thing about space engineers, everyone. Renegade Bundy, hello. Hey, man. You have missed a lot. We accidentally did not have the Sentinel designed properly, took it out for a test spin, and belly flopped on the Earth. Needless to say, we got some work to do.
Trying to fix the doors inside. The doors got hit pretty hard too.
All right, landing gear is back up and built. All damage is fixed. I don't know why I'm
Most
still
of it.
hearing. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some more ammo though for the guns and everything.
Yeah, I'm fixing the doors down here still.
Yeah, I can't believe we're gonna have to have a projector inside there like that. That's gonna have me rework some stuff. Otherwise, good ship.
Yeah.
Renegade Bundy. Ha ha ha, nice. How'd y'all like the look of the finished rover I posted on your Discord server? Actually, I did like that. I did like that rover. I'm gonna have to. I've got to remember to do the. What is word? I got to remember to do the review of that thing at some point. I probably am. Okay. Let me make sure we've got. Oh yeah, landing gear is up. So. Renegade Bundy. I might at some point make an up armored version of it. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Because we figured that out with the Mastiff. If it's not if it's light armor, man, that just. Well, I'll put it like this: we lost a battery to a single turret, and I said, "Okay, F it." I took that to creative, and then put put a lot more armor on the Mastiff. So now the Mastiff is just a beast. We need to get two more. But let's see, man. I got to get two more turrets done on this. The other custom turret on the other side. We need to get that finished and set up into the system. So we got all of our guns, and then we need the missiles set up. I wish we could find a facility where we could buy some ammo. You just buy missiles and crap, or buy the materials we need. Actually, may just take the Kakapo over there and see if I can't just grab a little bit of uranium. Renegade Bundy, all the batteries in the R1 Roach are in the ass. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. We put all the batteries in the front so it would absorb bullets. I was like, F it. We're gonna just take some shots to the face.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lag spike like you would not believe. Just now.
Something's coming.
Dear God, I hope not. Getting into enough problems as it is. I'm gonna grab the Kakapo here. Oh no, tell me we're not getting another sandstorm. Okay, auto, on, unlock, on. Yee!
Wee.
Did you see that?
No, I was busy grinding up the raider.
Okay. I'm gonna run
My
this
job.
thing. I'm gonna fly this thing over to this one place over here, see if we can't buy like some stuff that we need. Renegade Bundy, and a few small ones in the front, along with two H2 engines and a cargo space along with two O2 H2 generators. The Roach is also fully airtight, so it can be used in zero atmosphere planets. That's actually cool. I'm gonna have to take that thing and take a look at it now. I saw where you put it on the Discord, so I could just find it on the Discord and just go in there.
Well, I'm getting shot.
Getting shot?
Yep.
What's shooting you? I can see the firefight from there, man. What are you up against?
I don't know. I'm over by the raider. I'm getting whacked.
Need backup?
Well, I think the guys that are shooting me are actually closer to the base.
Base handling him?
Yeah, I think so, but... Oh, there they go.
Closer down. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go through the system and see if there's not a mod I can't take off or two.
Hmm.
I liked that one armor mod, but I have not really used it that much. Also, I think it's the particle effects from the weather and everything that we're dealing with here are giving us a fit. All right, we're over here at the one base. What can I buy in minerals? Okay. It is just too bad I can't buy any
30, yeah.
well, if I could get a little more platinum, I could turn around and make field emitter and we could get the shields up and running on the Sentinel. That would solve a whole lot of problems. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Renegade Bundy, yeah, I painted 2 fake windows on the front of it. Oh, that's cool. I usually put the windows up and I'll put them on, let me think here. I'll put them up so they're blocking a, like covering a camera, so I got plenty of time to use the camera to fire something. Let's see here. You want me to get a magnesium powder? Well, it's like price per unit is like $38,000, so.
Let's see here. Let me go into the production and see what we need for 30 mil. We need iron, nickel, and magnesium.
Well, I can. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Flag spike.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of those with that damn weather. Like getting off this planet would be great. Oh, there's 3 cameras as well on the front. Oh, that's good. You always need a backup camera.
Backup for the backup.
Yeah. This 5 million acquisition. Oh, yeah. 66 uranium ingots for 5 mil.
Only 5 mil?
Only 5 mil. All we need is like 66 uranium. Yeah, this is nightmarish. This stupid weather is just irritating me to no end. Ah. God dang lag. I have to admit, this thing has so much upward thrust, it is insane. Oh, the cameras are also behind windows. All right, man. Now you're talking. Gotta take this easy getting in here. Oh, the Kakapo moves pretty quick. Yeah, we got some kind of like light dust storm going on right now.
Yeah, I can't control the weather.
Yeah, I could actually if you didn't mind me running in there and
Oh, I don't mind.
fucking with everything, but oh, hey, we're I had some odd lines there. At least all that's fixed now. Well, I think here what I could do next. I can't justify the fuel to take the because I went to look at the search contracts and the search contracts are only like the highest one's like 50,000 and I can't justify that much hydrogen being used. I guess if you want, we could start building a rocket. That would require deconstructing some stuff like the Mastiff and a bunch of other things. We could construct some kind of rocket to go up into space with. I'm trying to think here. Let me check my blueprints real quick. No, the Morgan probably wouldn't be good. Oh, I do have the bowhead. Hey, I actually did get it. I was thinking I'd seen it. I haven't downloaded the the other thing yet. So, Gomer.
Yes.
Want to build a Doniger class battleship? I've got that on here. I think it sets itself up as a station, but got a Fakeroid from Luca. Just stuff I'd seen I wanted to play around with. Oh, let's see.
I'm trying to remove all the... I'm going through trash removal right now.
Okay.
All the one PCU small blocks that are everywhere and they're stuck in stuff too.
I don't think the Morgan's gonna help us. Trying to see if I had like a ship we could build that'll could take everything we got, but I think we're just gonna have to build something custom. Which it wouldn't take much. We just build the custom ship and then fly up there. Of course, we could also take the Walker. Walker class wouldn't be too bad. Rangabundy, yeah, when you give it a good look, you'll see it has some features that make it a pretty decent rover. Renegade Bundy, build my R1 stock horse extended bed. It can have 2 tanks slapped in the bed with a cargo container and thrusters. Oh yeah, you can store stuff in the beds. I forgot. It will get you to space. Renegade Bundy, it flew to space. Haha. The bow head should get you to space along with a few small grid vehicles. Let's see. If the bow head could get us to space, I don't know if it could carry the Mastiff or not. Because the Mastiff is a monster. That's the only kicker. I'm afraid we'd have to take the Mastiff out and tear it down, probably. We don't have anything. I think what we'll do is we'll just start building a rocket. We'll have to build a thruster system and put some temp hydrogen, or put some temporary atmospheric thrusters just to get it up there, and then take over with a couple of hydrogen thrusters. Also, we need to put some kind of docking clamp on the side so we can dock the Sentinel to it. And maybe some kind of docking system so we can dock the F-41 to it. So we still got that thing when we get up there. Renegade Bundy said it can easily fit the Mastiff. Okay, so now I'm kind of worried how big it is. I also like to know what the cargo is on it. But yeah, we would, if we built that, we could probably do it. But then we'd also have to build. We still got to take all the stuff in the containers. Build. Oh, sorry, I kind of killed the.
Oh,
Shit.
Orcs are coming.
Fuck them. Where are they? Oh, lag spike. Really? Now?
Mhm.
Fortunately, we have a lot of anti-infantry guns. Whole lot of dead guys. Let me drop on down here. Unload everything from our deal, and then I'm going to go out there and get some more guns. Well, that guy didn't have anything. Guy had just a few supplies. What were they? Alright, most of these guys didn't even have guns.
Really?
I can't find a single gun. I guess they just decided they was going to attack us and slap us to death. Welcome to the IWL, boys, where we believe in firepower over manpower. One of these jokers has a very nice something on him. I know that. We're probably going to run into like a really good gun or something. If not, that's cool too. Ah, come now. Okay, I found a weapon finally. Got a grinder. There's a bunch of guys out here. Nope. Man, I gotta watch shooting this gun off.
Okay. I've cleaned up a lot.
Yeah, I'm back with a whole bunch of scrap. So I raided all these guys out here, ended up with nothing but a bunch of scrap.
Really?
Yeah, they didn't have a whole lot of nothing on them. There's a bunch of them though, but the defenses just mowed them down. But they had a chance to do much of nothing.
It's slowly sliding off.
What is?
The raider pod that's on the roof.
Oh, that's fine.
Well,
I need to figure out how to do it.
It's just sliding.
We really need to figure out a grinder pit. We can just take something like that, throw it in the grinder pit, and just watch it burn. Renegade Bundy, there's more spot of extra cargo where the med bay is. Since I half-assed the area, my brain and typing today is complete crap. Yeah, also the bow head is pretty decent size and was built to lift stuff along with other ships if needed from planet side to space. Oh, that's cool. It will need military escort though. Well, we've got that with a Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
It also has full production systems as well as jump drives built in. So in a way, it's a mobile base. We may have to just build that. Because that's sounding more and more like what we need right now. We just need something to get us up into space that we can get done and figured out. Why is there a crap ton of stuff in the 30mm cannon magazine? That means we'll have to, well, backpack's disappeared now.
Uh-oh. Trying to grab the ice before that grind that thing down all the way.
Oh yeah, we don't want that materializing here. Like I said, we really need some kind of big grinder. Oop. Renegade Bundy. Oh yeah, the only DLC thing in the BP is the 2 refineries. Dude, I've got all the DLC, so it doesn't matter. When Keen says, "Hey,
Same
we
here.
got a DLC," I'm like, "Yeah, I'm on that. I need a DLC now." Of course, both of us, I think, are still waiting for that awesome update they got coming out where they do the, what is it? We're gonna get what is word? We're gonna get the AI update, which means I think we're gonna be able to just build a drone, turn it loose, and let it roam the base or roam around. And someone has met the wrath of our wicked cannon systems. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the IWL's defensive systems. Get yours today.
3 easy payments of $9,999,000.
Yeah, everything in the IWL is basically for sale. Even the manpower.
Just 3 easy payments, though.
Remember, folks, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what your problem is, as long as you can pay your taxes to the IWL. That's basically what we become, pretty much. We are basically the tax man. What is this? I got something burning in a hole over here. Oh, it's just a lighter sandy spot.
I heard gunfire. Is that you?
I accidentally wasted armor piercing ammo. Yeah, it's gonna be quiet in space because we're not gonna have as many baddies to deal with. All these jokers attacking us at once. We're not gonna be dealing with ground forces we're dealing with now. What are you thinking?
Huh? Something.
Oh, you're rebuilding. You putting new conveyors in?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I better figure out how we're gonna do the rocket. Renegade Bundy, you will need to manually build the front hangar door as well. Okay, cool. If it happens, I'm upgrading my Guardian drone. Probably referring to the upgrade. Yeah, I've got a couple of drones I'm thinking about building. Because drones have been something I've kind of avoided building on the game. But now if we have a system to where I can make them easy and make them work, I wouldn't mind putting them in the game and building a few of them. As of right now, we got the Sentinel lined out. I got to remember that next time to reset everything and put it to set everything up to where we can deal with it. So let me see something. Let me see just how big the bowhead is. I don't know if we got the stuff to make it with. That's my thing. Let me look here. Projected large blueprint is the bowhead. Bowhead. Let's just do this. Ooh, that gave us a lag spike. That's interesting. Okay. What did I just do?
I don't know. I lag spike. What's this?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the...
Are you playing with a projector?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see a couple blocks over by the batteries, and I see a couple blocks surrounding the tank at the base. So the show buildable, you might want to turn that off.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, there is no way we've got the... Just in that. Yeah, that's...
drill going again.
That's the entire... Yeah. I'm sorry, Renegade Bundy. There is no way we could build that right now. That's like a later project when we go to a planet just to F with something, but that is not something I can build right now. We can barely build the Sentinel as it is, and it's not even fully operational yet. Like, I think the Sentinel's missing a couple of interior turrets. It's also missing a side gun, and we don't even have enough ammunition to get it going. This thing, I have no doubt it's cool, and I'll probably do a review on it, but right now for the game, we're not going to be able to build that. Because like you said, it's like a mobile base, right? Me,
Can shoot it up in the air a little bit so I can take a look at it. It's going into the earth.
let me throw it up here.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell me about it. I'm sitting here looking at this thing, I'm like, wow.
It's
Good
like
night.
3, maybe 4 Sentinels. 5. Maybe
Yeah.
6. Wow.
Yeah, that is. I'm impressed.
Ooh,
I'm not gonna
that is
lie.
nice.
Yeah, it's nice. But I mean, that is basically a planetary attack dropship. That's what that is.
Yeah. I like
That's not a
the
dropship, dude. I'm gonna put it like this: you put a couple cannons on that thing. That's not a dropship. That's a planetary assault ship right there. That's like a few. That's like a small marine regiment as well as a couple tanks. Yeah, it'd fit the Mastiff, no problem. I
oh
agree with you
yeah.
in there. If we could build that, I would love to build that thing, but there's no way we got the materials right now to build it. Maybe once we get the other, if we got the base going in the other area, we could probably take that thing down to planet and fly down and deploy some stuff, maybe.
Wow, it's got 2 jump drives in it. Well, 2
Yeah,
that I've seen so far.
I think that's what he said.
Yeah.
Oh, Renegade Bundy said it is a base.
That's cool.
Also says, like I said, the Mastiff could fit in the hangar bay easily. Yeah, but it's like, whew, even in light armor, that we don't have that much. Even with, I don't think we got that much. Like, that's the base right there. I want to
Pretty
build
much.
it. Yeah, it irritates me because I'd love to build this because it would be like, yeah, let's just leave the planet in this. But then it's like,
But then we could take a couple rovers with us and just throw them
yeah,
inside.
yeah, we could just throw the other rovers in there, just magnetically clamp them down somehow, and then fly them all out of there. But that ain't happening.
How
So
many
I think
tanks does that thing have?
I have no idea.
Browsing real quick.
It
I'm
wouldn't need a
flying
lot.
through the. Oh my god, there is a lot.
Oh, really?
1, 2.
He also said it's fully airtight too. I'll bet it is. I'm just looking at it right now. Here, let me hop out of here and let's get a closer look at it.
Yeah, I'm flying through it right now. Oh, it's got 8 cryopods too. Yeah, that's definitely a mobile base center right here. I like it.
Oh,
You said
good.
this blueprint's the one on the Discord channel?
Yeah, this is the one on the Discord channel. Let me get to the front of this thing. Good
I
Lord,
might
get to the
have
front.
to take
Yeah,
a
you're
look
gonna.
at it later.
Yeah, it would easily fit. If I were to add some magnetic clamps, we could fit the Mastiff, the Fox, and a bunch of other stuff in here too.
And a healer in there.
Yeah, and a healer too. This has definitely got me considering how I'm going to build a dropship for the IWL. I can promise you that much.
This kind of reminds me a little bit, just like the shape of it in the front. It looks like the centerpiece for Thanos' ship coming down to Earth.
Oh, good God,
Like,
that's
just
awesome.
imagine putting wings on both sides. Like,
Man, you're making
shape.
this thing way, way, way cooler now. Just with that one statement.
It kind of looks like this is like Thanos' like pleasure cruise ship. It's still got military stuff in it.
This is Thanos' F you, I've come to snap your planet. We're just gonna fight just for the hell of it. And there's a lot
What'd
of
you say
room
about?
to add some stuff too. That's awesome.
It's like, what'd you say about my mama? As you're blowing up the planet. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to play around with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a review of this. Because
The
that's
only
just,
thing I would definitely put some like turrets on it.
yeah. Wouldn't
Just
need
a couple
anything.
on the sides. No,
It
not
wouldn't need
even many.
anything major. Just like, what would you think? Like a couple of interior turrets? That'd be the easiest to slap on there.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
the
we're
easiest. But actually,
fucked up
like
something.
on the sides. Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm about to,
on the sides and maybe up in front of the bow there. Just two of them
yeah,
up in the front
those.
bow just to kill anyone trying to bust into the thing. Uh-oh, I'm running out of hydrogen.
Yeah, me too. I just jumped in.
Yeah, I was sitting there thinking, oh, we should build that. And looking at us like, ain't no way. There ain't no way. Check it out. Oh. Like I said, it's a good looking ship. I'll probably do a review on that this week. Instead of jumping on, just leave the poll up on the where are my dang.
Well, the way that he has the thrusters for the left and right side,
Yeah.
there's spacing in there. If you like go straight in the block, there's a corner piece. If he puts a conveyor there and a straight conveyor out, then you could put real Gatling guns on here without an issue.
Oh, really?
Like large grid Gatling guns, like 1, 2,
Oh, there is enough
3,
spacing.
4. Yeah, you could put like 4 on each side, and that would protect that'd be like the broadside cannons, or you could even do
Just 4 of those on either,
yeah,
like 2 on each side.
the thrusters won't damage it. I don't think. Actually, I'm gonna have to test that out. I'm gonna play with this tomorrow sometime. I like
Well,
this so much.
reality, you could probably just put them up on these empty spaces right here, away from the thrusters, right up in front, and then there's a section in the back here you could also add it to, and
Yeah,
just slap them there, and then you've got, because I mean that's what this thing needs. Then it's a planetary assault ship at that point. That's the only thing making it. That's the only thing missing is it just needs a few guns to protect it as it comes in.
yeah.
Just like
It needs,
smack missiles down and all that crap.
and then you could actually place a couple of small interior turrets underneath it,
Yeah.
just in case you got people coming at you from underneath while you're trying to land. They could just blow them all up. Oh yeah. I like this. But you definitely have enough conveyor systems going on. I
Yeah.
hate to even ask, but how many O2 generators do you have in this thing?
Yeah, that's
He
something we're
probably has the
wondering.
answer. Actually, there's
He said both thruster pods have survival kits in them. Engineering is not airtight.
doesn't need to
It
be.
would take a while, but it'd be a fun time.
Scotty never needed air.
He also stated in here, he said, I have crash tested it, and if you in the med bay room or bridge the ship, you will survive belly flopping to the ground with most of the needed stuff to survive. And he just responded to you saying enough.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
when I was waiting for
only
him to
way he could have
respond,
done that better would have been just said yes. how many of these do you have? Yes.
yes. Well, I just counted just the ones that were visible, like 8 on one side. So
like
I'm guessing the other side's mimicked.
the Buccaneer frigate that I'm building is nowhere near as beefy as this is. And the Buccaneer is just a base missile frigate that's just easy to build and manufacture. Like we could print them off no problem. But this thing here, geez, it's probably wider than it is. It's wider by a significant margin.
Yeah,
And
it's
I
like
still ain't gotten that. I'm still doing the missile pods on that thing.
this thing's literally like 5 Sentinels wide.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, that's what you send in to F up a guy on the planet.
Here comes the storm again.
Yeah, I hate this thing. This is why I want to get off planet. Okay. Time.
Technically, we might be able to build that if we dismantle the whole base.
I don't think we got enough to even if we dismantled the whole base. Because then we've got to worry about power constraints. Like, I have no doubt it can get out of here, but the thing is, we've still got to have these. The frick. We have a sandstorm coming in here, and the frickin' windmills are just like, we're just meandering around at the moment.
Yeah, we're just gonna chill.
That's another thing. We'll have to transfer these batteries over to the new base, or the new ship or rocket to get out of here with.
Well, we could just build new batteries and just decharge them into the ones on the ship.
Or we don't need we don't need a hyperdrive, do we?
A hyper? You have that too?
No, I mean, we've got one on the Sentinel. The Sentinel's got a jump drive.
Yeah.
If we had to get out of here, we just leave everything and go with the Sentinel. But what I'm saying is...
Oh, I thought you were actually saying the hyperdrive mod, because there is a mod that's called hyperdrive.
Yeah, what I'm saying is we don't need a jump drive when we get to space just yet. What we would need is we'll probably just put jump drives on the station, convert the station to a ship, and then just jump the whole damn thing. What I'm stating is we could get away with just a shuttle and start building a station from here and just do that as season 2.
A space station?
Yeah, we just need a shuttle that can move everything that we need. I'm thinking...
Screw it, let's just put some thrusters on this thing and send it up.
There's an idea.
we got enough hydrogen.
Shit.
Dude, that would be insane.
I know, I secretly want to do it.
Well, I kind of like the base too. I just like the format. It'd be funny if this thing was just floating in space, just like we're parking ships on it. We got rovers driving around, and it's like, what? We'd have to put a gravity field on here so that way the rovers can stay.
Oh, we would have to deconstruct the Mastiff and the Fox, and only the rovers that were stuck on there would be able to be lifted up.
I just mag plate the Mastiff down.
Yeah, we could do that.
Just send it up. Yeah, hold on.
You do realize the amount of mining we're going to have to do to get this thing off the ground. We're basically lifting a small city or a small town in my area of the country. It's like Eminence, Missouri. That's what we're lifting right now. It's a tiny town. Like, I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
You know, these thrusters are not that big.
Well, I mean, stop and think about it. We don't even need those for most of the flight.
Just vertical.
No, we don't even need those for most of the flight. We could literally hold off on those until we... Damn.
It's very tempting.
Yeah, it is. If the base was just a little bit better built, I would probably consider it.
It would be a lot of mining underneath.
Yeah.
To separate it.
Make one hell of a video, though, when we launched it.
Well, you spent most of season 1 building this base, you know? Your heart is still in it, you know? It's home.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, to get this thing in the atmosphere, let's see, it's light. What will we have to do here? We've got our hydrogen. We've got the main base section here. We may have to like reconfigure that and make it look a little better.
Yeah.
I'll have to take apart the respawn pod.
That
If
could
we
be just dismantled, yeah.
Yeah, we could dismantle the rovers, all of them, and break down the defenses to just a bare minimum of turrets so we could keep ourselves from getting shot. Take off the Sentinel and use it to provide support just in case we run into something for some reason.
Yeah.
And then line it with... Fly up here for a minute. If we cut... Let me turn off that projector too while I'm at it.
Yeah, it's probably lagging us up.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Let me look here. Where's the projector? Projector. 9? Nope, that's not it. All right, okay, we're gonna go here. Turn that off. Okay, so the only problem I see here is the battery bay.
Yeah.
Hydrogen storage is not that big a deal. We could cut the base and store all of the equipment we got, or most of the base, and lock down most of the systems to a bare minimum. The only problem we would have to worry about is those dadgum robot raiders.
Why, are they go in space too?
No, we'll have to worry about them as we're tearing the whole thing apart.
Mm-hmm.
We'll then, if we cut the platform out and enclose the hydrogen tanks, then if we could move the batteries and recharge them somewhere else on the base.
Yep.
Probably move all the batteries up to the top and then enclose them in an airtight area, and then just enclose that upper area airtight. Then we take off the drill platform and most of the ring around the drill platform to where we just have a few pieces we could just cut off. And then we cut the 3D printer. We cut a strip right across the 3D printer and everything, drill down, and if we could add 6 large hydrogen thrusters,
It should fly right up, no problem.
and we put 10 large atmospheric thrusters, because I think 10 would, the weight we're going to have to lift is going to be in the cargo containers, and I think 10 would easily lift it, and the hydrogen tanks don't carry anything. And when we deconstruct all the rovers, pull everything back, and load up interior turrets, and then launch this effer into space.
You know what? I think that's a plan for like season 3. Coming back home to bring home with us.
Launch the base. That's what we got to do. That's a short right there. That is a short right there. Just that's something I'd have to pull out and edit. My God.
Well, no, not even that. You just speed it up, time lapse it. So you see us like flying around, grinding everything, and rebuilding stuff, and then putting thrusters on.
Honestly, though, if we moved if we put a connector for your grinder vehicle over to the other side, grinding all this down wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
The only thing we need is a means of getting power to the base. That's it.
Yep.
And once this thing gets into the atmosphere, then it's just putting one deal on it and then reconfiguring the base so that we can put it into space afterward. And then we just need one guy like you could fly the Sentinel while I flew the base. The only thing is we need to put some kind of a couple small hydrogen thrusters on top of those tanks so that it'll stop it when it gets up there and we can stabilize it and turn it into a station again.
Oh yeah, no, I was planning
while
on
we fly around and get some more stuff. It's like, geez, here we go. Like now that you've said that, I'm like, we could do it. You're like, it's too bad we can't make it a base. Then you're sitting there and you're like, Badger, and I'm like, we could. You're like, no. Like I'm sitting here considering this nonsense. You're like, really, man? Like, yes.
It was just a joke.
Yeah, but it was a good one. It was a great idea. Here we got this giant concrete plate just launching up into the atmosphere. It's about the most redneck thing I could think of.
You might be a redneck if you thrust your base into outer space.
You might be a redneck if you turn your house into a giant firecracker. Like I said, I could just see it. I could just see the insanity of this, because then we would launch. We would start launching, be halfway through, and the robot raiders be like, "Now we're jumping on there. We're having to dodge with the base." Landing on the concrete, and I'm waiting for the guns to just like turn around and start lighting them up.
Well, here's another good idea. After we get this into space, rebuild the drill.
Oh God, yes.
So then we can just fly the thing over to an asteroid and just drill into it.
At that point, we'd almost be better off just trying to build a separate ship.
Yeah.
Of some type. And then just transferring, because once we build the batteries on the other ship, you just hit a button and you can just suck all the power out of the batteries on that and just put that onto the ship.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think it's gonna work though, because it's gonna be missing a lot of parts. You don't have the mods for it.
What?
There is a mobile base that's kind of like a hashtag type look to it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got defenses on it and stuff. It's got like Gatling turrets and stuff like that, and a couple of missile launchers. But it has build and repair, drill and fill, and a couple other things inside of it. And the funny part is, if you blow up the connectors that connect the corners, each corner can survive itself. Like the bridges across are just to keep everything together, so you have like multiple assemblers and refineries and stuff, so it's easier to build stuff. But like I said, though, it's missing the build and repair unit and the drill and fill unit. So you just fly that ship around and you can actually show where the drill and fill is going to pull from, and it would just suck everything out of the asteroid.
Yeah.
Without destroying the asteroid. It's literally just going to grab the iron ore, the cobalt, ice, But it's got like 2, 3. It's got 4 large cargoes.
Yeah, I think what we ought to do is give me the weekend, and I'll try to design a base model, like a cylindrical base model capsule that we can build in space pretty easily. That'll house our. How many refineries do we have in the base?
I think 4.
Okay, that'll work. Now we have 3. We could add a 4th if we wanted. I'll build something to where we can put 4 refineries in there pretty easily. And I'll try to set it up to where we can just climb up a set of stairs, get in and out.
Yeah.
And we don't have to worry about... And then we still have scaffolds accessing everything there. Compact it as much as I can. And then with all the modifications and everything, and then blueprint that. And then that's just the baseline model for the base. And I'll just put like some simple RCS thrusting systems on it.
Yep.
So we'll just have some small hydrogen thrusters on the ship that are just multi-directional on all four sides.
Yeah, so you can control it and stop
Yeah,
it.
it wouldn't be like it's not going to be like a maneuverable ship. And then we can just add small defensive guns, and that way we can put a clamp to where we could just fly a shuttle up and just lock in, transfer items. So we could set the whole ship up to where with a sorter. And so when we go up there, we could just start disassembling things that we need to put in there. Like we can figure out which one of these cargo containers in here we don't need. It's not full. I could actually, well, there's like 3 of them. So I could take the stuff out of one and just start transferring it and compressing it all down into one particular cargo container.
Yep.
Or 2. Then we could then start disassembling the cargo containers from the. We could disassemble like one of the cargo containers, disassemble the entire refineries, and then put them onto the shuttle. And we'll try to do the shuttle with at least 2 cargo containers worth of material at a time, which shouldn't be much. No. We'll pull all the non-essential stuff out of here, and then we get ready to send the rest of it up. We'll just suck all the hydrogen out of the base. We'll move the Sentinel up there, suck all the hydrogen out of the base, grab the rest of the materials, and we'll leave like very little, if anything, behind. And then fly off.
Survival kit on a house, like inside a house. That's it.
Yeah, Renegade Bundy. Yeah, kind of like with the bowhead, you can technically turn a thruster pod into an independent ship kind of easily. That'd be cool if you had a ship you could break it off into like multiple ships. But then that means also we could put the we could set up an area for the F-41s to be built. We could build a few of them. Let's see what else. And then we could just pull, like we could fix everything up to where we could pull all the battery storage off, suck up all the batteries, all the equipment, and then leave and head up into space with that. And then I can copy all of it and we can just put it all together. Because the plan is when we get to space, I don't plan on coming back to Earth anytime soon. Or like ever. Because we're going to be doing all the, we're going to be doing stuff in space, getting the big materials and all that and flying around. And then, I don't know what we're going to do. I guess complete a few missions, fight a few bad guys, have a couple of encounters. And then I'll have to come up with something else to do on the channel once that's over with. But we need to build a base at least.
I don't know if you're actually aware of this, but Splitsy is making a scavenger mod.
Yeah.
And he's got hours and hours of like building sheds and stuff like that that like automatically pop up, kind of like what you have now, like with the mines that spawn in and stuff. But it's going to be like a whole world that he's building. And
yeah.
I've been waiting for him to finish it because I actually want to try that out, because you literally start with a little tiny rover.
Yeah, there's another, I think it's either him or someone else who's building one where it's a, what is it? It's like a whole planet and different continents and everything else, and you actually can get a map for it all.
Oh, yeah, that's, Agaris, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Agaris is a nice planet, and the ores are like huge amounts all throughout the thing.
That's fun.
Oh.
Yeah, we're lighting them bad boys up again. More junk.
Oh, pods are coming in.
Yeah, they're getting lit up right now.
Yep, 2 pods, west.
They're all dead now. I didn't even get a
flying
chance to
out.
shoot them. Robot's dead. You're almost dead? They get a shot off of you? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I hopped over there to shoot a couple bots that came out.
After this, I'd like to get some more people on.
Oh, we'll definitely need to get more people on for space parts.
Well, not just that. Like, I want to get people on and do like a couple custom missions, like where we've got a vehicle and the whole team moves in and we do some stuff. Because fell in love with this game watching Captain Jack and him doing his crap, and I'm like, I want to do that at some point. Get like 10 or 15 people together and just start ripping it up. Okay, what button was I going to push here? This one. There we go.
I think I got all 4 of those. Yeah.
Yep, I'd say that's it.
You already got these over here?
Yeah, I got all 4 of them before I came over and started getting these.
Alright.
Yeah, we did need to go hit that. I do want to hit that Compton facility at some point. I got Renegade Bundy. I could join you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. Frick, I wouldn't mind. And then what I'd like to do is like to pull a couple of these mods off, like the Encounters mod, because that seemed to be messing with us last time, and maybe the couple of the others, because Weapon Core kind of just fixed the missile issue. I don't need the custom missiles now. I could just modify some of the ships to just fire regular, or we can keep the custom missiles. I don't know. Let's see, what else? What other mods am I running on here? Block weapons real quick. Just Northwind weapons and the homing missiles. The homing weapons. I don't see the energy weapon mod. Beam systems. Do we have that? Yeah, I'm running beam systems on here. AI enabled. We got the robot factory. I'll probably take the armored ramps off because I haven't really. Well, frick, I need those for the F-41. I just remembered. What's this? That's an odd looking tube. Small conveyor tube. That's interesting. Okay. Probably take the engineer's defense kit off. And then if we could do just a custom server, that would be awesome, and just invite some people to it. Oh, Renegade Bundy's from Australia. Oh, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Okay, I've also got these that's where the other I've got another mod on here I could take off. So I got some mods I could remove, and we'll see if that doesn't do the one thing a little bit better. Here comes that damn sandstorm again. Renegade Bundy. I'm a cheeky bastard Aussie, so might make a good addition to the chaos. Heck yes. I gotta build a tank at some point too. Yeah, I think we'd be better off building like a drum up in space, probably, and then doing a, we adding an autocannon here? Oh, that's an assault cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know they look that cool.
Yeah, the little ones look actually look pretty cool.
Huh.
I was just seeing how it looked up there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to build a gunboat. We're gonna have to add a couple of those to it.
I wonder if it filled up in ammo.
Lots of things to think about. Lots of things to think about. Renegade Bundy. I have a tank chassis. Well, the bare bones of one. That's cool. That's cool. We're probably going to be in space for season 2. I'll probably invite some more people to season 2. I got one guy. I got Bundy wanting to get on, and then there's another dude that's asking to get on as well. And I'm like, we could do 2 more people. If we could put a, if we could build this, have like a server so it's not such a pain in the ass on the computer. Because right now, that's what we're running on is mine.
Well, if we start the server with all the mods
From the beginning?
From the beginning, I think my server can handle it and we can have 10 people.
Okay. So what I'm saying is we can build everything up in space. We can build just like a bare bones base up in space. Just a drum and a couple of locking mechanisms for us to put everything on. And then I can blueprint that and paste it into the new world while kicking everything else off. We'll just take off the encounters mod and set it up to where we're fighting something like the Reavers. You want to do that?
Sure.
We'll just have to get our stuff and then worry about the Reavers when they come in. And of course, if we can get a shield up and going and have enough battery power and stuff to put it up. Renegade Bundy, hey, it's up to you, and I have a desk microphone as well. That's cool. I'm just using an Xbox headset. So, I mean, it's not that, like, that, and I get pretty good signal. I think it's like an Xbox Turtle Beach Stealth. I think.
Turtle Beaches are good.
Yeah. It's the new one they got with the metal band inside of it, which finally they did this. They finally put a metal band inside the frickin' headset. It's like I've gone through 4 or 5 of them. They just break. Yeah, it's gonna be sad when I gotta tear down the Fox. The Fox has done so good. It has effed up a lot of enemies. Like we used this thing to take down the zombie attack that happened on the base at one time.
Yeah.
Renegade Bundy, you know I'm gonna build my utility rover. I'm actually considering building one of the, I got to figure out how they do it. I want to build one of the hovercraft as one of the build videos. And build an assault hovercraft with one of these assault cannons up there and an auto cannon built into it. And just be like, yeah, we're going to F something up now. Rapid speed, fly the thing in there, just like scoot on in, have the guys on the side, and then just all the soldiers jump off and engage. What was that? Oh.
Me.
I do like this VHS though.
I like the classic, the MR50A. The MR30 is actually better though. It's more of a sniper rifle.
Yeah, I like the guns on this game, but what I would love is the guy that does the mods for these rifles. If he would finish up like the HK16 and the other, because he did a whole mod where you could just download it and it would just put it all into you'd have all these extra guns, and then something happened and the mod wouldn't work anymore because you'd lift your gun up and your eye would be inside the gun and you couldn't see anything when you aimed. And so he's been taking each one of these guns and putting them on. That's how we got the Chris Victor on here. Whereas the Victor is just nice to use. And I think he also put on the what was it? EM60 mod, which I love having that on here. But yeah, it's like 12 in the morning where I'm at. Renegade Bundy. I could design something like that. Like the hovercraft? Heck yeah, do that, man. But we're going to be in space. If you join, we're probably going to be in space. What is this out here? I don't have any grenades, man. Are you pointing angrily at me? Sir. Get out of here. This is no place for somebody who wants to just point. Anyway. It is about 1 o'clock in the morning where I'm at. Me and my kid are going to get up and have some fun tomorrow. We're going to go do some stuff. She's got birthday money she wants to spend. And so she's like, Dad, I'm 9 years old. I want to go buy some video games. I'm like, that's my girl. Right there. That's my girl. That's my girl. Renegade Bundy. Yep, that would just mean the chaos of me learning to build a decent ship other than the large base-like ship. Actually, really smaller ships are not difficult to build. You just gotta experiment with the right amount of thrusters, and once you figure it out, you can then apply that to how big the ship is based on length. Like, the only problem with the Alamo is it does not have the it's got enough downward thrust to keep itself up in the air, but it cannot really maneuver that much. So if the Alamo comes in, the one thing the Alamo has going for it is it's got a modded reactor. So it's actually got a fusion core reactor in it. So as it flies in, it just starts, it's got enough guns on it pointing in every direction it can defend itself with its secondary weapons. What is... What the heck? That's weird.
What's weird?
For a second there, my game was showing the rover grinder was actually moving on its own a little bit.
Really?
Yeah. It's doing...
Connected and parked.
It's connected and parked? Yeah. It's moving just a little bit. God, I can't wait till we get up into space and I gotta deal with this dadgum weather. I want to sit there and have a breath of fresh air. I can just open up my helmet and just absorb their UV radiation. But yeah, building a decent ship in Space Engineers isn't too difficult. You just got to you got to figure out what you want the ship to do and getting the right amount of thrusters. What was that?
It was my rocket launcher.
Oh. All I heard was a thump and a big explosion. Would you kill him?
That guy looked at me funny. I didn't like it.
Yeah, he got pissed at me a minute ago and like angrily pointed at me. And I was like, dude, do you not see me with a rifle sitting here? It's not a good idea to be effing with us at the moment. We've been attacked by way too much crap. Oh, this means I gotta disassemble the Kakapo. I need to blueprint that before we disassemble it. Because this thing is nice.
Yeah, just make sure you don't blueprint it when it's connected, because then you get the whole base.
Oh yeah, tell me about it. But if we can get everything, like we just do a small shuttlecraft, take it up there, and just get everything set up, then we could disassemble the shuttlecraft, and it wouldn't even need to be that complex. It just has to be able to push 2 cargo containers worth of materials. Because we could easily fit those giant, refineries in there. and then just start moving it from Earth up. Probably put some parachutes on it just so when we bring it back down, we can parachute it down and then disassemble it. So I don't have to worry about it smacking the ground too hard. And then we could just start loading up everything on the base and loading into it. I'm about to build something like that this weekend. And run it all on hydrogen and Atmo thrusters. So the Atmo thrusters have to be able to pick it up, take it into the air, and then the hydrogen thrusters will have to take over and push it the rest of the way. And then the hydrogen thrusters would then take over. But yeah, I'm gonna be turning off the game here in a minute, man.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why we also want to do see if we can do like a separate server where we can have more people on. One, we could have more people on, and two, if I were to set up like an automated mining system on an asteroid, we could just mine and get stuff. The only problem is I don't like the idea of having the Reavers on there skulking around while we're trying to maintain our base.
Yeah. Well, the great thing, if I can get it running right, it will pause the game until somebody joins back in.
Oh, that's good.
So that way the Reavers are not just going to destroy our base while we're not logged in for the whole week.
Yeah. So yeah, we had a lot of nice excitement at the beginning of the stream, and then it kind of calmed down afterward. We ran into some technical difficulties. Yeah, we finished the stairway. We got the Sentinel out and debugged it. Had a couple guys invade the ship. Gomer basically cut them down like wheat.
Oh, I'm streaming by the way too, so you can
Oh,
watch
sweet.
me attacking them.
Sweet. I'm gonna have to get that and look at both of those. See if I can't splice them together on my phone system.
Oh, combat phase ended. Oh, great.
Renegade Bundy, sleep well, mate. I will. And oh, I could build some quick build turret outposts. Yeah. What we're probably gonna do is we're probably gonna build the end of season. I think that's how we're gonna end season 1. Is we're gonna build the cylindrical space station, and then some new. If we can get the. And that's a big if right now, considering everything that's happened. We're gonna pull. I'm gonna pull a few more mods off to see if that doesn't alleviate it a bit. Things that we're just not using, and I'm not using in builds anyway. And then we'll do like a new server, and if that works, we can have our own server. Then the system will support a lot more people, because right now me and Gomer are basically doing this on my PC. The idea originally was I was going to be doing this myself, and then Gomer hops on. I was like, let's try it with some other people. And then Gomer hops in. I'm like, yeah, you know what? We should just bring more people on, because it's like a game like this is way more fun when you got more people. But right now the base is under siege by a dadgum sandstorm. So I guess that's where we're going to leave it tonight, and then we're going to start moving up into space. Ah, clean space.
Nice. No storms.
This time, now this time, instead of suffocating in dirt when I open my visor on my helmet, I'll just suffocate from a lack of air. It'll be so clean, not an air molecule in sight. I may die of suffocation, but at least I'll be clean. Right now, I could open my helmet and I'll die of sand blowing in it.
Yep.
Renegade Bundy. Oh yeah, way more fun with other people. Yeah. It'd also be cool also if we could get the Reavers, because then if we could because with just another person, like, that splits so much of the work up that you do on the base. And then we could just, all I'm going to do is I'm basically going to put a 3D printer on, and we're going to 3D print off all the ships we need. So once I get the frigate done, we'll have 2 frigates, probably have about 3 or 4 Sentinels if we get the stuff up and going. So then, and then have a bunch of weapon systems defending the base at all times. Probably what I'll do is we'll set up a series of long-range killer railgun turrets, twin barrel, and then they'll just lock on to whatever comes in and just scrap it with a railgun round, and we won't have to worry about dealing with it. And then we could deploy the ships, maybe a couple gunboats. Just add a couple of missile launchers to them and some autocannons so they could fly in and hit stuff. They don't have to be hyperdrive capable, just be a light little ship. I will make a very slow ass battle frigate. It has lots of guns. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. Like I said, just wish us luck or pray or whatever that we can get this, if we can get the server going, because we get the server going, I don't know. We may just see how many people we can get on there before we tank the system.
Well, I've had what I did was originally I had a 20-man server, and I had 16 people in there. And I had bobs, I had build and repair systems, I had drill and fills. When everybody left their projectors on and the build and repairs on, showing like the grid where it works.
Yeah.
That's when it started tanking the server. But everything else though, 12 people is not an issue. So a 10-person server, if we even get like 8 people total, should run just fine. And it's I think the server's actually in New York, so I think I have that for the location. So it shouldn't be too bad. Did you fall asleep, Badger?
No, I just realized my oxygen's getting low. Dang sandstorm is plugging up my air filter, so I'm fixing to fall asleep. But like, I want a base with about 5 or 6 of these F-41s, so if the stupid Reavers send in a bunch of smaller ships, we can respond to it with whatever force we have available. Like, we got F-41s, we can fly out there and kill them with the autocannons, or we can respond with a Sentinel, or we can respond with a frigate. The missile frigate I'm building, though, holy crap. I figured out how to install a missile system that is hidden, locks down, and then I sequentially fired it at a certain rate. It literally can take the first magazine of Gatling turrets on an enemy ship, and it will wear them down until they run out of ammo and have to reload, and then it just pounds a ship after it gets done. It literally overwhelms your defenses with steady, concentrated missile fire. And it is insane how effective it is. I'm trying to make it look like the Prometheus a bit. Like my own take on it.
Yeah.
So it's got the oversized shelf coming off the side, and I'm going to stress test it to see how well it operates in Atmo. Hopefully it'll operate to a degree where it can fly better than the Alamo can, because the Alamo can fly. It's not something I really want to fly in atmosphere.
Yeah.
Renegade Bundy, if you look in the Discord, you will see my work in progress, slow ass battle frigate. I think I'm gonna get in the Discord and put a section just called player or subscriber made ships. And that way everybody can just put up a ship that they like, or you can put in something like, if there's a ship on the workshop y'all want me to like review, put it on there and I can review it, because it just gives me more content for the channel. I mean, I'm all for it. Some people, man, they get mad and they're like, don't send Discord links to certain ships. I'm like, send the fuck?
That's me.
Okay. I'm hearing thuds right now. I'm like, what the hell? Anyway, folks, it's been fun. My phone's about dead as I'm talking to everybody in the chat, and it's 107 where I'm at, so I'm gonna have to get off here real quick. Y'all been wonderful watching us survive, fail, repeat, and whatnot, and solve problems. Steve's mind was exciting, not the way I was hoping it would be, but hey, that's space engineers. That's how it works. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're on YouTube watching this. And as always, stay safe, stay frosty. This is Badger Wild, and I will be signing out.